Alright, welcome back to Fighting My ELO on chess.com. So, starting with the puzzles, we're currently at 602. This is okay. Take that. Oh, it's mate. Yeah. Rook's defending it. Other bishop is blocking those two squares. Okay. So we're still doing the mate in one thing. Because the rook's defending it. Yeah. Okay. And then he can't move and can't capture the knight. Okay, so we're still doing a bunch of mate in one. Alright. Cool. Let's get our game underway. So, 10 minutes. Let's go. What do we got? He's starting there. I will match him. And then he's attacking. I defend. And it's a pretty basic start. I mean, I think this might be like the most common start in chess, I want to say. Alright. So he's threatening the knight, which is defending the pawn. So, yeah, if he takes my knight and I take with the pawn, then... I mean, I hate to do it. No, you know what? But then that still traps the bishop either way. Yeah, I'll protect the pawn with another pawn. Alternatively, I could have pushed this pawn to not block this bishop. But then the knight would have had to go here or there, so it probably actually would have been better doing that. I just do this, right? So his idea is either take, and then queen trade, or his idea is push the pawn so that I can't move the knight because it's pinned to the king. But since it is no longer pinned to the king, I can go here. And now if he oops. Yeah, if he takes, then I can take the queen. If he moves his queen, then I can fork his king and his rook. So I haven't really been like studying chess, but I have looked up some terms so I don't sound so clueless. Let's see. I mean, I could do that just to keep him from castling. I have no idea why he moved his bishop there at all. I think I will do this, because I know I need to work on getting my queen out sooner and doing things. Like, this seems really early to get the queen out. Yeah, I'm completely fine with moving my knight out of the way. Is he going to push this pawn now to block the queen from going here and taking his rook? Or is he going to move his queen forward? Lots of things that can happen right now. But my goal, if he doesn't defend it, is to do that. And in the meantime, he can't castle. Oops. So, what you gonna do, buddy? We're against an 801, so we'll see. Okay, so that does protect the rook there. So now if I take, he can either block me in with his knight or threaten with my rook. Neither of which is a particularly great prospect. But my queen is also not in any immediate danger, and I can always just pull back. So let's do that. What? This is probably really risky. Probably needlessly risky. But it prevents him from castling either way. And now if he tries to force me to queen trade... Wait, what? Oh! The rook moved through a threatened square. The king did not. I see. Okay. Well, that was my follow-up plan. And then he takes, I take. And, yep. Interesting. If I move my knight there to threaten his queen, he just takes with his bishop, and then I can't. Yeah, no, that would be a bad move. So what I'm going to do is fall back to here, so I'm threatening the pawn that's defending the knight. Oh no. Oh no. That's bad. That's so bad. If his queen goes there, I'm going to lose one of those. The question is, does he see it? Question is, does he see it? No. Apparently he does not. Okay. Now the pawn is defended. Oh, actually moving the knight there would have defended it as well. Especially since he moved his bishop away. But he doesn't have a light square bishop, so my king is fairly safe. I'm not following. If he goes here, my pawn takes. Ah, and then his queen takes. I see. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Because that actually both threatens his queen, which potentially disarms it, as well as if he tries to go through with it, I take, he takes, and then I take my knight. Interesting. He wants to queen trade, huh? I mean, sure. I'm not that great with my queen anyway. Alright. That's why. That's why. Okay. Got it. I understand now. My rooks were no longer defended because my queen was taken. I don't really want to give up my knight, but if I move it here, his knight takes. If I move it here, he just pushes the pawn, and then what? Fall back here, he still takes. I think I'll do this. So I'm already down to 5 minutes. Yeah, I need to move faster. I need to figure out what I'm doing faster. It's really fortunate that queen trade put him in check and forced him to move his king. Otherwise, oof. Yeah, he does that, so I do that. He takes that. That is completely fine. So I'm going to take that one. Okay, so his bishop's defending that one. How do I get my bishop in play here? No. Yeah? Yeah, I think so. But now he has to move, so now there's nothing defending that. Huh? But I just do that. Like, am I missing something? I think this is... Ah, okay. I see. I see. I mean, he can't defend it. So, yeah, my king is blocking his king. If he tries to push this pawn, I just take. I don't see what his strategy is here. Heck, I'm even gonna do that. What? But because if he he can't move here now. If he moves his king, oh yeah, if he moves his king here now, I do this. Okay. The second he moves his bishop, I take his rook. The second he moves his rook, I don't. Okay. You just lost, mate. Oh. I just lost. I'm bad and should feel bad. Yeah, wow. Oh, jeez. I felt so good about that until the very end there. I got overconfident and I paid for it. Okay. So game review, I think, is what it is. Let's see what we did wrong. Short of everything. 3 blunders, 5 mistakes, 6 inaccuracies. Yeah. Is it analysis? No. It is review, right? No? Is this book, 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 book? Book, 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 book. Best move. Okay. Okay. I'm not even remotely good enough to understand why any of that is good or bad. Oh. I could have put him in check. Oh, I could have put him in check with that one. And my queen was defending it. Yeah, that would have been a much better move. Okay. Yeah. How is that the right move? Like, I queen trade or pawn queen trade? Like... I feel like I'm bad and don't know why I'm bad. I knew that. I saw that a little late, but I saw it, and luckily he never did. Okay, that was best move. That. Oh! Wow, that's a really good move. Yeah, because that would have put him in check. If he took with his queen, I got his queen for a knight. If he didn't take with his queen and moved his king, I could then take his rook, and then if he went for the queen trade, I still trade queens, but I'm up a rook for a knight. That's tricky. Alright. And yeah, obviously that to block the knight from coming in. And okay, so that was a great move. That was not. Yeah, no, I see that now. Thank you. Thank you. And then... Uh-huh. Yeah. That's all, like, it has to be done that way. Oh, because my knight or my king was defending the rook. So, yeah. Yeah, that, in hindsight, once I saw how bad that all went, yes. Wow, he got a brilliant move. You're welcome. Whoever you are, you're welcome. It's been a long day. And then... Yeah, he gets another great move. Okay. Yeah, no, that would have been smarter to prevent this whole situation. And yeah, that was where I lost the game, essentially. Because yeah, the bishop, I'm bad with bishops, and I'm bad at seeing, I'm bad at seeing what I'm supposed to do against bishops. Bishops are my weakness. They are definitely the weakest piece. I don't know how to play them. I don't know how to play against them. It is what I need to work on the most. But all that, I feel like I was in a pretty okay spot up until that. Right there. If I had just defended, like, my pawns were in a better position. Well, it was actually there. My pawns were in a better position because, again, he couldn't push this without getting captured. And if I moved here and he pushed this pawn, I got his bishop. But yeah, and then after that, whenever it got to this point, yeah, absolutely, that was a mistake. I was thinking, oh, I got crossed. And I forgot to realize, I failed to realize that once I moved there, he could move there, and I would have to defend it. And then once I defended it, he could move in front of it, and yeah, that's exactly what happened. Whoops. And this, yeah. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Yeah. And him just dismantling my pawns from behind because they were all in the green squares or on the dark squares. That was bad. That was so bad. But Sailor B. And with that, I'm going to bed. So that has been finding my ELO for the night. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.